Hello, the internet. Hopefully, this is coming out to you live from various streaming services across the place. Because I've started using a little new thing so that I can stream in multiple places at once. It looks like it's going. That's good. Well, mostly. We'll find out. Oh well, yeah, it seems to think it's working. Rightio. Well, hello then, the internet and YouTube and Twitch, and at some stage Mixer, but at the moment you're not on my list because you need 24 hours because you're Microsoft. Blah blah blah. But anyway, I'm Ash Ninja, and this is I Suck at Gor'rok, Part 7. Most likely Part 7. We'll go with Part 7. If I'm wrong, that's not really too big a problem, is it? Alright, so we've gone through the last end turn. Not a lot happened. The Blue Vipers continued raiding me, which should be them just there. Let's see if we can block their army. Beautiful. So send Gor'rok after him. Keep Joa going after him as well, and we'll try and tackle him down. Our new little town over here can build diamonds, so we're going to do that. Apparently the Saurus Scarvetra went up a level as well. Really gets to a point where it's hard to tell what I should be doing with him. That's okay. Different Saurus Scarvetra also went up. We know what we're doing with him. We're getting him up so that he can climb on his Carnosaur and kick the crap out of people. There'll be another Chaos Invasion at some stage pretty soon, I'd say. We're mostly fairly set for it, but... Morning, Shags. How's it going this morning? Okay, so that's going down. Yeah, that's fine. That'll be ages away. That's going down. That's also fine. Just got to see if we can catch that bastard. And do we have any decent skink priests we can recruit? Probably not. Determined, arrogant. Yeah, so I've got one skink priest, but yeah, I've got a coffee as well, so I'm not doing too badly. Oh, tell you what though, the fog of sleep has not quite left me yet, so it might take me a minute to, work out what exactly it is I'm doing here and who I am again, but I think we'll get there. That's right, let's see if Purple Boy is... I don't think any of them are anywhere near joining a confederation yet. He's the closest one, but maybe if I was a higher rank than him. Anyway. Well, at least it was better than 11 or 12 beers, knocking you about the place. I only had one whiskey last night, so I shouldn't feel bad at all, really. What do we got going on here? Oh, there's something giving me some sort of alert. Everything's working as intended. I don't know. I don't know. To be honest. I haven't worked out whether or not the wife is going to um, be driving or I'm driving yet. Depends on how tired she is tonight. So, we'll see. It's still an unknown component. If I am drinking, maybe I'll bring my what's it called? My Stormtrooper decanter of whiskey and drink out of that. Ah, that would have been nice to pass. Oh well. Win 4 battles and get Pterodon Riders. Blah. Blah to Pterodon Riders. Try and block him again. Damn it. Oh. There we go. Finally something that's going to be good for me. Let's see if we can catch this orc. He might go into jump stance and try and leap out of danger. But I might be able to intercept him if he does that. You need to be better at blocking armies, but you're about as good as you're going to get at it, so... Put more into assassination. Diamonds, diamonds! All the monkey miners get diamonds for me in the jungle. Chaos Invasion, where are you? Arrogant and pompous. Bah! Bah, I say! Let's see. Is there anything cool I can do through here at the moment? Unbreakable Thesaurus and Temple Guard. Yeah. Always tempting to get a army of dinosaurs just randomly appearing. Recruitment capacity, income from post-battle loot. None of it's really going to help me out at the moment. Oh, cool. Yeah, that coffee's good. Kind of in between exciting things happening in this campaign now. It's at that nice quiet period where you got to kind of work out what you're going to do next. Normally shortly after that you get to the ridiculously loud period of desperately attempting to keep yourself alive. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, we'll try and take over the world. Let's start with just getting rid of these blue viper orcs. I'd like to send an army over to Araby and start taking over the south there. Oh yeah, looks like Warriors of Chaos have reappeared again. Thought they would. Oh, we've got a foreign trespasser here. Juxaltul, eh? That's an interesting name, to say the least. We will conserve the magic, because I like having magic. He jumped right over me, and apparently I still couldn't get to him. That's just fucked. Come on. He's totally going to hit Spetsna. That's annoying. Really damn annoying. Oh well. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. I need to keep those two there. Well, maybe not. Maybe just a Madigan by himself could deal with it these days. Varan Gor'rok needs some more levels. Let's go see if we can find an island for him to go fight at. Holy crap, -9. Oh, that'll be right. It'll be fine. Probably. A Matigan. You can chill just like that there for now, mate. -4, but that doesn't really matter too much, we'll be right. Well, I really don't have many provinces for this far in the campaign, do I? I suppose it's because of the... You kind of have it's a fairly slow start with Gor'rok. At least that one's a bit easier to pronounce. Jolly. Jolly, instead of vacuum cleaner or whatever his name was. Yeah, so I've decided to start using that restream.io. So at the moment I'm actually on YouTube and Twitch. So yeah, and it's interesting. It's like because it means I've got like 4 things that are all monitoring bit rates and frame rates and that sort of stuff. So it's fucking crazy. But I can just, because you can use the pop-out window feature in all of these things as well. So I've actually got like 2 chats up, and yeah, it's very interesting. Oh, come on. Come on. Do math. I don't quite think he's in reinforcement range. The town is, but I don't think he is. That's okay. If he goes into see the Spetsnaz, then that will at least slow him down. I fucking hate having to chase armies around the fucking map. It's so annoying. But oh well. Now you, my friend, you were heading this way. Oh, why the hell's that all deep water there? That's just fucked. Okay, go there. Yeah, I got a bunch of wrecks and stuff up there, so that'll be good for him. So that's at -9. This is all fine. So what we'll do is we'll take a Madigan. Well, plop him in the water as well. He can head up to make the Star Tower okay. While Varan goes off to find some new and exciting things. Yeah, the underway is awesome. I loved it. I love it when I'm playing Skaven, especially from Skaven Blight, because you can jump directly to Carcassonne. Also, when you're trying to defend Skaven Blight and you've got armies over at Carcassonne, instead of having to run all the way around, you just jump straight through the mountain. It's bloody awesome. But when you're trying to chase somebody down, they're just like jump, and you're not intercepting. It's a pain in the ass. You can't catch me, stupid lizard. Problem is, it's like, I'm right there. Come on, man. Just intercept. Underway interception. Bring it on. I'll even fight the battle. All my steggies going pew, pew, pew. Then crunch, crunch, crunch. Turning orcs into cornflakes. Oh, warriors. Chaos have gone to war with Wintertooth and Clan Moulder. That's actually fairly unusual. Oh, you still want a military alliance. Just no, it's not going to happen. I've got a military alliance with the purple guy, and I shouldn't have that. So, no military alliances. Go military alliance yourself, you bastard. For fuck's sake, where has he gone now? He force marched that time. I ain't gonna force march after him, because I don't want to make my Stegodons tired. Oh, at least Gor'rok's getting some exercise now. Yeah, we'll get everyone rowing faster. Cool, so we should be able to get with shipwreck, remnants of battle. I'm trying not to stay in attrition water too much, though, that's all. Yeah, they are really way faster than me. And even my skink priest can't seem to keep up with them. It's pretty annoying. Be nice if I could get a second, not nice skink priest, and then I'd be able to kind of at least almost keep up with them. Need him to stop and try and take a city or something. No, stop at Wellsprings of Eternity or something like that. I just wanna kill ya. Well, I only got one block in, and that only lasts a turn. So I think it should actually last longer, but it does a lot of it, but it only lasts one turn. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, doesn't really say, but I'm pretty sure it's only one turn. It sucks. No, none of these have a. So I'm sure they've got one that makes it cause attrition, but that might be normal lizardmen instead of Gor'rok. Oh, Lothern is like really dying there. They've got almost nothing left. But yeah, I figured if I add Twitch and Mixer into at least my stream, I can probably at least try and get my channel out there a bit more. Even if it's boring as fuck and nobody watches it, at least it'll be something. I might be able to pick up some viewership or something. Who knows? Well, this video will still end up on YouTube, the same way it does now, and Twitch and Mixer also do a thing where they keep the video for a certain amount of time, but you can't actually do proper upload to either of those. Well, that will slow him down at least. It's like that'll use up some of his movement. Oh, that's all right. That's fine. That means I can catch him. It's weird when you don't mind losing a settlement because it means you can catch them. Alright, we'll just do normal movement, and then next turn he'll go for that island there. Yeah, so essentially with all of those, you still end up with a video up there. But yeah. So we'll see how it goes at least. Yeah, it can't hurt to try these things, really. Right, so I got another block on him, so he can't get too far now. And hopefully I can then destroy that army. Yep. Upgrading our settlements is a very good idea. See, now I could put him on an ancient stegodon with the engine of the gods, but since he's still wandering around with me, trying to use him as a blocker, I don't think I should bother with that. So yeah, so I figured, you know, the thing is though, once I started I set stuff up on Restream, and it actually has a whole thing where, oh yeah, these are all the places that you can restream to, and there's a whole ton of streaming places that I've never heard of before. I'm just like, holy shit, there is a lot of options. So I'll have to look a bit more into that as well at some stage. Yeah, that's still dropping. Dropping by 9. Jeez. And again, not that surprising. Yeah, so you can see there, yeah, so turns remaining 1 for the block army. So, be nice if it lasted more. That's right. So hopefully our little chasey game will be finished very soon. And then we can just actually have a battle or two. You have 40 grand. What do you think? No. Okay. Fine. Go away. So, because let's face it, we want battles. We don't want to just run around the map going, "Come here." But Daddy, I want a hug. We want to get in. We want to hook in. We want to fight. We want to see Stegodon smashing shit, turning orc faces into plates. Use their skin for our shields, their skulls for our wine. They've got pretty big heads though. That's a lot of wine. Maybe we should use it for whiskey instead. An orc skull of whiskey. Mmm, delicious. Glug, glug, glug. Pass out. Yeah, basically, yeah. It's carnage. It is what... It's what I play the game for. I play the game so that I can kill shit. Not so that I can sit here mincing about the map. Mincing about the map is boring. Boring for everyone. Excellent. It would seem his ability to run away is now gone. Which means Gor'rok's ability to flog his ass has arrived. And I'm still going to fight the battle even though it's a complete slam dunk. Screw it. Need to fight more battles. More battles. More, I say. It's funny, having an all Stegodon army like this is like one of the few armies you don't worry about them outflanking you that much. Oh no, their cavalry's going to charge me in the flank. What will I do? I know. Crush them. Crush them under Stegodon feet. Yeah. We want to put Gor'rok up the front. Big Daddy Gor'rok. We always want Croak to have some fun. Alrighty, there we go. Alright, Big Daddy Croak, come here. There we are. Play squish. Oh, they stopped. Oh, we still got some squishing in. I think it's because of just how fast Savage Orcs are. Forget that a lot. Yeah, you hook in. You boys go that way. We're about to get outflanked over here, but that's why we've got our happy Carnosaur. Getting a nice pool of them there. Ah. Oh, get him. Let's see. Let's get some of these happy stees. Yeah, they're destroying stuff over there, alright. What are you guys doing? Go help out over there. Oh, he's gone into rampage mode. See if we can get a big bang over there. There's a few too many units on that one Stegadon there. There we go, that sorted a few of them out. How are you doing? Yeah, you're doing okay now. You guys get into some more combat. Oh, they're lords there. Didn't even realise. Oh, they're coming back for some fun. Oh. Croak's in combat. That's never a good thing. Oh, that's alright. He'll be fine. These days he's got so much damn, what is it? Regeneration and stuff. I love that. Those sorts of battles are so much fun. There's just absolute chaos. Absolute chaos, just Stegadon stomping shit. Carnosaurs tearing stuff apart. Yeah, one of those Stegadons kind of, he copped a bit of damage. He ran off by himself into a group. Nine losses, so that means we lost 9 of them. That is their main army gone, at least. That's not what I meant to do. Come back over here. Oh wait, I tried to use him, didn't I? See, that was silly of me. Should have sent him over there instead. Oh well, that's okay. Alright, let's go see what we get here. Battle for Varangar. Okay, yep, yeah, that's fine. Let's fight that too. Get some battles going in here. Always nice to get some battles going in. What does he have? Oh, jeez, I got a whole bunch of blessed. What was it? Green. Oh, whatever. All right. Thauruses to the fore. Steggies will put you two in the center with a salamander group on each side to fire over you. Cavalry, you can be in the back. I want all of you together though. Hey, wait, you two. So I got all 3 of you, so you're in the back. You hang in the middle. What kind of spells do you have? Nothing too interesting yet. That's why we're leveling him up. Cool. Now, I'm going to want those two Stegodons to fire at him first off. He's the only thing that really should do any damage to my lines. Even then, I've got a shitload of spears, so that still shouldn't be too big a deal. Let's see what they're shooting at. They're shooting at zombie deckhands. No, that's just a waste. Zombie pirate deckhand. So that where are they? Where are those depth guard? There's the depth guard. They're anti-large, so that's not that useful. Pew, pew. Come on. He's a big ugly fella, ain't he? Let's see if we can disrupt them a bit. So, they've got a lot of shooting that we don't have. So we sort of distract them a bit. It's hard to ignore 3 units of half decent cavalry. No, they're not even going to pay attention. Let's just go straight after him then. Or actually what we can do is we can go there and there. And there. Oh, that was nice of him. Charged right into a unit of spears. Right, let's converge on him. You fire at him. Well, let's get him out of there. You can shoot at something else, I think. Oops. Let's get them away from those zombies with those depth guard. Fire that at him. Alright, there we go. That's one. Leviathan down. That's good. That line back together there. Keep firing. That's good. Good bit of disruption there. These guys are really doing nothing over this side, which is good to see. Those depth guard are coming in, that's good. See if we can tie them up into the spearmen, then we'll get a rear charge on them, I think. You guys head off that way. That's good. You boys, you're almost out of ammo. Alright, let's get the Stegodons into combat. These spearmen are really copping it. How are we doing over here? Yep, that's good. Excellent. That looks like they're going to be disintegrating. Lovely. Get those stegodons in. That makes them a lot happier. Happy stegodons. What's still alive? Anything? Nothing. There we go. Yeah, the cold one spear riders did okay. I was actually pretty happy with the salamanders that time as well. It didn't really look like they were even causing that much friendly fire for once. Yeah, the Leviathan didn't do too much damage, but charging right into the spears was a pretty stupid idea on AI part. Overall, yeah, the depth guard did the most damage. Ooh, potion of healing, nice. Let's get him into that mode so that he can get out of attrition water. That wasn't too bad at all. Now, what was I doing with Gor'rok? I've got that. Ah, yep, I was going through his yellow line. Because I didn't feel like getting the rest of his red line. So Blade Shield means he's now got 87 melee defense. With his current setup of armor and stuffs. He does not need a healing potion because he regenerates. No, I'll give. He got the healing potion, he can have the healing potion. Let's see, what other things can we give him? I'll give him a banner of swiftness. Yeah, that can't hurt as well. He's a pretty big target. Alrighty, we need to give him one more thingy so that we can move up into getting banishment. It's a nice vortex spell, banishment. Give him light of battle. Shouldn't need it, but I'll do it anyway. Alright, where were we? He's chilling there to keep an eye on things. We got that town back. And we're going to go for Talaxla again, which I think I've held before, but having it again won't be a bad thing. Finally get rid of those stupid blue vipers. And, oh, where are our strength ranks dropped with those two battles. What do you know? We're down to 9 now. Oh well. Yeah, Sauruses can certainly, like, really take a bit of a beating. Like, you can really put them up against some tough units, and they'll just stand there and cop it. While I run around the back and stab you in places that are uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. You can get decent stats on this restream thing. There you go. There you go. Oh, the dwarves are Dreadfleet and Pirates of Sartosa. So they're probably getting way too powerful. They're probably number 1 on the power rankings. They won't be easy to take on, because they never are. You keep replenishing, and next turn we'll have another battle for you. There. And you, Mr. Gor'rok. Gor'rok-san. Ooh, they've got another army building very quickly. Let's get moving. They're going to want to jump on that. Alright, I'm going to do something that might end up being stupid. I'll force march to there. It might mean they can jump on me, but I might be okay anyway. Talaxla, do they actually have walls there? Don't know if they can build walls. So that's going to be a big fight for him to go in. And, what's his name? Croak will definitely have to earn his pay in that one. By the way, next turn we'll be fighting there. Well, we'll at least be fighting there, I should say. They may come out and attack me when I'm in force march. Which, I should be able to still win that anyway, even with them tied, because they'll do a lot of damage with the shooting. And magic damage doesn't really change if I'm tired or not, so should be okay. Let's see what's going to happen. Are we going to end up with a horrible death of Gor'rok? And me looking really bad on the internet. Oh wait, that would be normal, wouldn't it? It would be 100% normal for me to look bad on the internet. Oi! Oi! What are you doing here, you bastard? That was gonna be my fight. Fucking wanker. So much for that then, eh? Looks like he went in and trashed the place. He didn't take it though, so I'm still just gonna... I'll just waddle in and take it, I guess, but... That ruins that plan. Fucking jerk. Ooh, look at that. So, because Lawmaster of Howarth had actually taken a whole bunch of land over up here in the top corner in Australia. Now, it would seem they don't have it anymore. So, the elves are not doing well. Damn Mazda driver. He's gone and ruined my battle against the Blue Vipers. Oh. And there's a new Savage Orc army appearing in his lands as well. Alright, well, let's hit Talaxla anyway. That's very much not worth fighting, unfortunately. But at least it's mine. All you other lizard men can go away. Mine now. Alright, now. No fight here either. We'll go with campaign. Divine Plaque of Protection, eh? Yes, the resistance, ward save, research rate, untainted. That's actually a pretty nice item. Not bad. Alright. Get out of attrition water though. It's a fell cargo, so that won't be a battle. Okay, so he got a level, even though he didn't really do anything. Oh, right. let's see. Is any of this worth getting at all? What's that? That's only Salamander's Razordons. Nah, definitely not worth it. Well, that could be. We do have a Feral Carnosaur, and I do like Dreadsaurians. And there's not really anything to go for in here. I mean, I can give him Woundmaker, but he's more about survival than doing damage, so I'm not too concerned there. He doesn't need more replenishment. I don't need ambush defense chance. Well, let's. Eventually, I'll probably put a Dreadsaurian in his or two in his army, so we'll go with that. Make him better with those. Now, you're at level 31, and we're really running out of shit to put into points with you. Is there even a... Oh, there's just 9-ish points left, so there's what, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, so there is enough. Alright, well, let's... It's only local effect. Let's upgrade his shield. I've used that a few times in the past, and it can come in quite handy. Alright, you... I've completely done his guy's yellow line. Gor'rok. Let's increase his wound chance. Just so that we can pop him out for the occasional assassination. Yep, so it really is time for some new conquests. So I've got my defensive armies, which are like a Madagascar and that. So Gor'rok might have to go overseas. I could come down here and take out her, but I don't think I really care enough down there. So yeah, so I think Gor'rok is going to have to go for a bit of a sail. Ooh, so we've got that. We will now decrease the upkeep cost of a lot of our armies. We've been working on for ages. Yeah, so I think Gor'rok can go see what's going on at the nice sandy beaches of Araby. I can go all the way up there to a mysterious island. Remnants of battle. I should come back and get that mysterious island there. Yeah, so I might head him that way. Or this way, so I don't go take attrition like a freaking hobo. I had a look at this, didn't I? Yep, that's all good, except for that, which is dropping by 8. Oh yeah, that's this one, so... I probably should put a happiness building in there. Should... But I've already pressed the end turn button now. What you gonna do, eh? Eh? Oh, yeah, you're still after some kind of alliance. I'm still not interested though. And you're still not interested in a confederation. Even if I give you, let's say, 53 grand. Yeah, still not interested. So... Oh, you know what would be awesome? Actually having like a giant skeleton blob come up against against Croak. Oh, you imagine the destruction of that. One big doozy. What do you want? You want a peace treaty? No, you can't have it. You can't have no peace treaty, bitch. imagine the fine powdered bones that Lord Croak can create with his face zapping explosions. I think it actually is, because we've actually got, so if I remember correctly, because you've got, what's his name, the other melee lord, no, I've forgotten it now. Yeah, you've got the melee lord that starts in the far corner and he expands across Araby, and you've got Krokgar, that guy. So so it's actually quite a good area for lizard men. Greenskins. What am I saying? I want to keep. I think I'm going to keep him sort of accompanying Gor'rok's army. Gor'rok's going to head off that direction. Let's give them a... What do they have at the moment? That gives growth. I've probably already got wood. Yeah, I've got wood. I'm trading out all of my wood. Screw it. More wood. They're all hanging around like a bad smell. I ain't gonna though. Let's head off to the sea. So what do they have? Corruption. Oh yeah, well the corruption's going down, isn't it? Or is it going up? No, the corruption's going up. If I stop taxing them, goes to -4. I'm sure they'll be fine. Let's see what skink priests we've got options for. Fuck all still. Yeah, this guy here, Talakwa, Tic-Tac-Toe, he's actually over here as well. So he starts in this area.
I am the blood of Gilles.
Okay.
You come to Bretonia, stranger.
Can we get a trade agreement? So we've discovered Bretonia. That's good. So we want to try and get that. Don't want to take too much attrition though. Oh, there's a sea corpse there. They always get a decent thing there. Well, he's got a bit of a problem there, so you better sort that out soon. That could actually become my problem as well. Thinking. Ah! Knocking things over. What the hell's wrong with me? Still wants a defensive line. Suddenly thinking maybe Araby's not the best idea. I know north of Lizardman's actually no good to go at. Because that's all icy ground and... That's just no good, really. He's quite bad. It's all red land up there. I have to keep an eye on what they do. Because if he's coming towards me, I'm going to have to redirect Gor'rok that way. I don't want to. I think I might change one of the buildings in Wellsprings to a happiness building as well. Just to stabilise the population there a bit. No, it looks like he's heading north, so that's okay. Settlement upgrade here. That's good. Yeah, so I'll stop building that building. And we're going to put that in. No, not that. That in instead, just to sort out that population a bit. Got to use a little bit of smarts occasionally. I try not to too often. It's like I'm just showing off if I do. Star Tower. Excellent. Star Tower can get some walls. Can we build anything cool at Star Tower? Oh, we can get obsidian there. Well, upkeep minus 3% for Saurus units. That's alright. We've still got a lot of them kicking around the place. We get him to about there, because that should be right on the edge of attrition water.
There is no limit to my power.
He's attritioning his way across the water. Good on him. Gor'rok will be doing that soon enough as well. Is there anything else we can build? No. We want to go to the northern jungles. No. Southern. Which one is this? Is it? Okay, so it's my capital is southern jungles. Okay. Oh, we might get something new there. It's not going to be anything good, but it'll be something we don't. That's not there now. It'll probably be something stupidly rubbish. Stupidly rubbish. Right, Axolotl, you need to go sort out those Mengel's manflayers or foreskin eaters or whatever they're called. Nothing like a delicious stretchy foreskin. I hear it's kind of like calamari. No, I don't really like calamari personally anyway, so, you know. Not really into fish. Yeah, it looks like he's doing a bit of picking on the high elves, so it's all good. Ooh, hello. Oh, Bretonia is taking over Astalia and Lucchini. And looks like Iket's still sitting there in Skavenblight. There's some dwarves up there as well, so they've got a bit. So, yeah, I think heading north from Araby is going to be a real bastard of a thing, looking at that. So he's decided he wants Ulthuan. I've decided I'd rather go fight the undead instead. So the elves aren't that bad, man. Come on. Oh, you poohead. Stole my island. Fucking anus. Oh. We'll head towards this one now. We'll just deal with it, I guess. Just have to deal. Well, I never really decided what my goal should be. Let's actually have a look. So, short victory, we need creeping jungle. Which means we need to take over purple guy. We need vampire coast, jungles of green mist. Volcanic islands. Okay, so basically for short victory I need to take over all of that. Destroy the Law Masters. Everyone else is destroyed. Maybe I should actually... Yeah, maybe I should just start declaring war on some of the guys around here, or... I don't really want to do that. They're mates. They're mates! But they're my mates! And I've got some sort of agreement with them. Speak faster. Ooh, we can get him to... Okay. 35 grand? No, 35 grand won't quite do it. Let's offer him 40. There we go. So that'll get us a lot closer to that victory now. Look at that. There we go. Maybe we should start a war with the Order of Lawmasters then, eh? That might be a good idea. The things I decide are a good idea. Okay, so we're at minus 6,000 now. What have we managed to pick up? A slan with that. Okay, you're a light slan. What have they given you? Yeah, it's not too bad. Let's get him down there. What heroes do you have? You've got a Skink Chief. That's right. He's fleet-footed. Yeah. Okay, so Chamber of Visions. Okay, so they've got Golden Colossus. Chamber of Visions and him. Let's actually... What we're going to do for the moment is we'll abandon that. Oh, he's got a Blessed Stegadon. Because we've got this, so that we can lose that building in, put walls up. See, now I've gone and changed my plans completely. Now, what do you got? Bloodlust, confident. Not in an army. Why do you have that? Okay, let's see. What are you? You are third generation light slan. I don't really want to get rid of that Blessed Stegadon, but I'm going to anyway. I'm going to get rid of this entire army. Why can't I disband that? Come on, let me disband it. There we go. Don't want that. Don't want that army. I'll go bye-byes. We're going to demolish that, and Solostra can have that for the moment. Get him to there. Let's see if there's anything else I'm missing here that he's got that's going to be costing me money. Get rid of that chief as well. I don't know, that one's useless. Okay, let's see. Madigan, Gor'rok, Joa. Oh. Okay, back in the green, so that's good. No, it's good. It means I don't have to go overseas and wait for all that to happen. Means I can have a nice war over here where it's good. So we're going to have to destroy her. It'll take a minute, but that's okay. That there. So, Talaxlan. I can recruit chiefs here, so I'll keep that. That building can go away. Those buildings are fine. What do you do? Research rate, hero capacity for skink priest. Skink priest, yep, we'll keep that. So we'll just get rid of that building from here, I think. Nothing good there. Nothing I'm going to go for there. And we got an intelligent one. Yay. That's no good. Alright, you that direction. Good, good. Good, good, good. Yeah, we're going to be copping a bit of public order problems, but that's alright. We have the forces to take care of that. What is the special building for Chamber of Visions, and why didn't he build it? Yeah, that's actually a pretty rubbish special building, I think. Personally. Alrighty. Well, I think we've got that a bit sorted now. I love that I've gone back to actually having some sort of balance of power again. Oh, jeez. Me yawning, I don't know. Yeah. What Gor'rok just said, I have no idea what it was. He's got to have bitten his tongue at least once during that. Maybe that's what he was saying. Oh, crap, I bit my fucking tongue. Can't talk properly. Oh, jeez. Oh, that hurts. Oh, it's bleeding all over the place. Oh, damn. Oh, there we go. I've regenerated it now. It's fine. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that's right. That's the excitement of, when you go and confederate. All of your, all the cities you get there, what's it called? Garrisons have to start again. So you've basically, and we have no defenders, yeah, and we're dying, yay, yay. Yeah, so when I actually did start the campaign, yeah, she's going to push up, but that's alright. Gor'rok will come back, and he'll punch her in the face. Yes, we'll go with face. Well, we will definitely go with face, actually, because she makes so much damn noise doing a stupid rubbish singing. Oh, it's just so annoying. There we go, Mengel's man players are destroyed now, so... That's right in her spectral nose. Yes, 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 yes. All of those things, all very important, I'm sure. Gor'rok's been just kind of going backwards and forwards there. In that bit of jungle. That's alright. Let's get him some more defenders. We'll hopefully be able to stop her from pushing too much further north. You because we're going to send you out there. Let's get you down here a bit further. There we go. You can replenish it, a bit of what he's lost. And the creeping jungle can put in their walls as well. I'm quite obsessed with having walls in every single place I can have them, which apparently makes me quite strange, I'm told, but you know, I like to be safe, keep myself nice and safe, or I can have my hugs as I want them. No, I'm only barely in the green at the moment, so I don't want to add to my armies. That's, yeah, plus 10%. Actually, that's good to have that plus 10% in here, because we've got diamonds in here. So, they're dropping a little bit still. That's okay. They're dropping a bit as well, and that's just because of the Confederation penalty. So that's actually pretty good. And look at that. That'll actually go back up once the Confederation penalty goes away. In 4 turns, that will drop by 10%, and that will fix my economic-y problems. So that'll be good. And if we can take that little bit that Silostra's got, that'll also help our economy quite well as well. Because in that particular corner, unless I'm doing something like going to war with the dwarves, I really don't need walls down there. So I might actually not put walls somewhere. Maybe. And it's good that he's got a bunch of feral carnosaurs as well that I picked up. I like carnosaurs. They're happy dinos. Speaking of happy creatures, the rabbit is stuffing its face with the stump of its breakfast that it had this morning. So that seems to be doing pretty well for him too. He got himself killed. Silly man. Silly. Wonder if he's learned his lesson then. Alright. Okay. There's actually a lot of rogue armies getting about the place at the moment as well. Go. Faster. Let's see how that garrison's doing there. Yeah, see, that's still regenerating. So you can see those ones keep theirs. Still generating his garrison. You can't actually take these at when you're at high speed. It tells you actually were going too fast. Creeping jungle. The creepy jungle. What do we want here? We've already got a happy building. Got that. Decided to keep that so that I could still get skink chiefs. Got wood. It's always good to have wood, as long as you got something to do with it. I will give them the favelas. So this guy's actually, I'm going to use him to accompany Gor'rok. So then we'll have, what, 5 happy carnosaurs, whole bunch of stegodons. I don't think anything's really going to stand up to us. Neutral, very friendly. No, I won't cancel that yet. Once I've taken out Celestra, I'll cancel the non-aggression. Because it will take some time to get back over there. Well, and again, I do have 2 armies already over there. But how much money am I making off that? Yeah, at the moment I can't afford to lose that income. So... yeah, the problem is none of the other races want to trade with me. The only other one really is Bretonia that I can get any trade agreement with, and they're not happy enough with me to actually do that.
So, do you come to Bretonia's friend or enemy?
On export does the so all of that they're already producing a lot of what I'd be able to anyway. Yeah, so he's not gonna trade with me anytime soon. That's alright. That's okay. Ooh, and I just got a message to say that my parcel locker has a dealie in it for me. Yeah, so I need to just kind of... I need to bash on Silostra first before I can cancel things with the elves. So unfortunately, otherwise it'll put me into the red. So just the economy lines are a bit too tight right now. But don't worry, we'll have a few battles ahead of us, and that'll get fixed pretty quickly. Then we can make the elves pay. We'll make them pay. I don't know exactly what they'll be paying for, but we'll make them pay. No, apparently she's not one of the... weirdly, she doesn't seem to be one of the goals to wipe out. When we look at it, right, you got to wipe out... oh no, where was it? Which one? Yeah, short campaign victory. I could go to wipe out Vampire Coast, Blessed Dread. Oh yeah, no, none of them are too far away. That's probably why. Long campaign victory looks like a bit of a bastard. So these ones I should be able to just get military allies with Mazdamundi to get both of those. Volcanic Islands, I have to kill them for. Vampire Coast, I have to kill them for. Huahuan Desert, I have to kill her for. So we're not really that far away from the short campaign victory, really. So I can actually get most of that just with a military alliance, which I will be able to get from Mazdamundi. So let's see if we can wound him. So those FPS skills. Alright. He's nearly there. Their garrison is now looking a lot better. Still a bit rubbish, but this has been garrisons normally are. It's all just attrition water. Man, that's a pain in the ass. It's only a tiny bit of attrition at least. Mazdamundi will already have a military alliance with me if I want it, I think. So I can... he won't confederate, but I can get a military alliance without too much issue. So it'll just... it's just a little while off, that's all. I still just don't want to have a military alliance until I have to. Just because I find those sorts of alliances always cause more problems than they're worth. Okay, so that's all of his cities. That's fine. Oh, he's gone up a level. That's good. Exactly. I don't know, I'd be at war with Calador and who knows who else, you know, and it's just you just get dragged into them. So I pass on that. I pass. Take an alliance when it's convenient for you and not for others. It's got to be all about you. It's just all about me. Me! So that is still slowly creeping up, but my treasury is slowly creeping down. On the plus side, I do have like some money-making buildings in the pipeline, as well as a lovely water fight. Bit of a war, some tea and biscuits, that'll sort us out quite nicely. The economy can be worked out by sacking some cities, depending on how much they're worth to sack. So I don't really need these ones to be high level or anything. It's not really going to make a difference. Should make no difference at all. Ooh. Fancy things are not happening. Well, technically I'm not trading lives for gold because the undead are, well, dead. So there's no lives there to trade. I'm just returning them to their graves in a humble and friendly manner. Or unfriendly manner, I suppose. And it's not humble at all. Oh yeah, a couple of Terrageists, or Prometheans. Nothing that's really going to cause too many issues, I think. That combo of Stegodons, Carnosaurs should see them destroyed fairly well. Battle, battle, battle. There we go. Alright. We will give that to one of those units. Yeah, I think last time she had like 8 or something of those Terrageists. She had a whole shitload of them, didn't she? I think it was like 6 or something there. So this fight should actually be a bit easier because I think I've got more Stegodons now because I think I still had some infantry then. And I'll have those extra Carnosaurs from the whatever it's called. Yeah, I'll have the extra Carnosaurs as well, so from that other slan that I've got hanging about there. Alright, yeah, you still basically, that's right, I haven't got you to the next lot of thingies yet. That's okay. So this is pretty much going to be the same kind of thing as last time. those two will be shooting at the Leviathan again. They could do with some more chevrons. Might be able to net him if I do it right. Alright, let's group them just so that it's easier for me to select them all. And we'll be on our way to do some flanking. Yeah, this is going to be very similar to last time, I think. So really, if we could separate the Leviathan from this pack, we'd probably be able to really do some wrecking on it. Okay, so it looks like these are normal depth guard this time. So they'd actually be really good to hit. Where are you? Hold him up a bit. Oh no, wait, he's out of range still. What range is on it? Oh, fucking short ass range. Fire at him then. This time he's not going for the spears. Oh, no, he's changed his mind. Or has he? Yep, went for the spears. That's good. Let's get the spears hooking into him. Let's change them over to melee mode and send them after some stuff. Let's get these guys wrecking some shit up the back. Alright, Sally's. You go after them. Pull them out of there. Get a nice charge in on these guys with the hand cannons. Those depth guard look like they're doing a fair bit of damage there. Let's get you into the back of them. He's off happily destroying shit himself. That's good. He's about to go down. Oh, he disappeared. That's good. Go after that mob over there. Let's see, go to see. He's a pistol guy, so that's good. Let's chuck them after him then. Well, that's all gone now, so that is all going to fall apart very quickly now. Oh yeah, you gotta attack them. Apparently they weren't in combat. Nothing to charge there. He's about to fall apart too. Why are they still shooting? That's probably not the best thing to do. Everybody on what remains of him. Nope. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. 94 losses, that's alright. Yeah, those Death Guard were anti-infantry instead of anti-large this time, so bit better at fighting my infantry. That Leviathan did a bit more because one of the units it was fighting was the melee version rather than the normal melee version rather than the spear version. So, but that's alright. Ooh, got the Blessed Pterodon with the boluses. Wow. How exciting that isn't. No, it's not going to get him out of attrition water. I won't bother. He earned himself that too. He can have that. He's got a water fight with high elves sometime soon, so that'll be fun. Hopefully they don't have too many Sisters of Avalon yet. Yep, that's all going to be attrition land there. So that's going to be a bit of a bastard. That's alright. Oh, good. Oh, good. Nah, I'm going to leave that, but I will get that. It's got a little bit of wallage, and let's face it, it's kind of middle of nowhere. I don't need to build walls there right now. Yeah, those depth guard can be pretty damn nasty. So, I mean, you can make a fairly decent balanced army with the undead vampirates. And that, because, you know, depth guard with pole axes and melee weapons can really hold their own in combat with pretty much any unit. Yeah. No, we're not having a peace treaty with you. We want your land and we want you to be dead. And we've got Lore Masters to kill after that. Well, I mean, in the end, the Necrofex stack is still going to beat the balanced army. But either one's good. Like I've played both. I enjoy both. The Necrofex stack is good for just lols, really. Especially with Noctilus. Noctilus on Necrofex with his Necrofex army. It's just like he's just rocking around with 19 of his Necrofex buddies. All coming to kill you. There we go. See, I told you. As soon as I got that technology, it'd fix all my income problems. Sorted. No worries at all. Kill 3,000 battle for 2 blessed stegodons. Ojuxatl is ready. So yeah, and this is what's so annoying. It's just fucking attrition the entire way. I have to work out what I'm going to do there. Clan made Priest of Light. How bad is the attrition is the question. Fairly bad. Just gonna have to try and rush it, I think. Yeah, and that's the thing, I don't want to have to do that. So, what I'll probably do is next turn do some encamping. So move them just a little bit further than encamp them. And try and get something back. Then hopefully attack shortly after that. There's not a lot she'll be able to do to really defend herself, so... we'll have to try and see what we can do. Oh, it'd be nice to get some decent heroes though, bloody hell. Alrighty. You can get back into some nice juicy replenishment water. Now, what is the upkeep on them at the moment? 488. Alright. Let's see if we can get in. Bloody undead thingy thing. Attrition. Pain in my left testicle. I think the pain in my right testicle is something else, but you know, it's a pain in my left one. Ooh, that's a bold move on her part. Could just mean she gets to run away a little bit more though. So we'll have to see. We will have to see. Yeah, it's a tarp or a carp or a part. What to do? What to do? Oh yeah, see I can't. Yeah, so I can't quite reach her there. So let's get to there and in camp. And you, because we want to get that movement just so it's only doing 50%, because any more than 50% we can't encamp. So just like that. Then we should be able to get a lot closer and maybe encamp again before we attack her. There's not a lot she can really do to get away, so no, we won't do that yet because. Yeah, 34% I'll go. I'll take those odds. Yeah, she can try and run through here, but I don't think she will. Let's see what happens. I don't think she's going to do too much. Other point in the shield. So he'll be all shielded up now. Actually, he should have so many damn things that get rid of stuff. I don't think he's got anything that does anything against attrition, though. That one? Oh, he's got extra weapon strength for fighting undead. That's really handy because his weapon strength is so good when he's in melee. Is there anything here that I can give them? Is that I could change that out for nothing that'll be really useful. No. I don't think any of these guys have anything worth changing or putting in or anything like that. Another prize hunter would be nice. Oh, hello. We'll give you that. What about you? What can we give you that'll make you better? Bit of replenishment. I think you need to poison attacks. Anything else we can give him that'll be fun? Ooh, what do we have here? Plaque of Dominion. That's what round self affects enemies, -8 leadership, untainted, and reset trait. Cool, we'll give him that. There we go. That'll help us get rid of some of that untainted when we're done kicking them around the place too. Move him down to a Chupiatl for the moment. Can I do Steggy recruitment here? No. Nothing good to recruit. Why? Just having no luck at all with those knowledgeable priests. What is it? 152 turns and I've got one knowledgeable skink priest in that time. That's ridiculous. So random. Random. Now, since we're waiting on them to do stuff, I'm going to quickly send my pizza order for tonight to McPhail, wherever he is. Let me just work out how I do this. I should wait for another, 20 minutes. Jeez, my bitrate to Twitch is... It's bloody nice. Like the things you can see on these dashboards now. Where was I? What am I doing? Who am I? Ooh, she's gotten herself closer. Maybe she fancies her chances. Well, since she seems to fancy her chances, let's block her. So that even if she does run away, she can't run far. Or do I try and kill one of her little followers? Let's try and kill a follower. Excellent. Gunnery White gone. Beautiful. Okay, let's get him at least into her zone here. Wow, she really does think she can fight, doesn't she? How silly. You're gonna die, Silostra. Well, re-die, I guess. I don't think Croak can be super effective in this because she doesn't have like lots of stacks of stuff. Oh, but looks like it might be a pretty good map. We might be able to do a bit of whatever you call it. So if we load up heavy over here, we'll start to plan. Oh no, wait. Reinforcements are coming from there. Oh, there's not a lot of reinforcements anyway. You'll be right. So we load up heavy on this side, I reckon. Gor'rok out the front with him. I'll put Croak out the front. He can hang out the back here. Help us do some intercepting. Alright, you there, you there. We've got our 4 Carnosaurs. You get over here. You two. Nobody on escort duty. Let's see if we can shoot down some of them. At least get some damage on them. Let's grab you 3 as well. You can shoot at the other one. Depth guard with pole arms. Alright, you should stay hidden, I think. Carnos can get over this way. Croak. Hey there, Croaky boy. Blowing up some guys so fancy free. Put him over with Carnosaur Squad. Carnosaur Squad, whoa! Alright, so Croaky managed to do his job over there. So let's send Gor'rok and Gor'rok to do some work over this side. Alright, you hook into them. Ah, missed. Oh well. You know what? 1 unit of pole arms versus 5 Carnosaurs, that can't be too big a problem, right? How are you doing, Gor'rok? Where are you? Oh, okay, you're fighting him down there. That's cool. So what are they? Fellbats. Oh no, not Fellbats. Whatever they were fighting before got sorted. So Ilostra's sitting back there. They've done some damage. Alright, Carnos, you're going off over that direction now. Gor'rok, you're going that way. Oh no, Gor'rok, go that way. You need to put a shield on him and see if that'll do any damage to the multiple things he's fighting. Yep, we got rid of some gunnery mobs there. That's good. Sorting them out. Everything seems to be crumbling around them now. They don't really seem to like fighting so many Carnosaurs. How's he doing? Come on. Go punch a pirate in the face. It's the only thing they've got really left alive. Carnosaur Goon Squad. I lost 17. He took some damage though. Gor'rok or Gor'rok or whatever his name is took a bit of damage. Croak did pretty well considering not a lot of infantry. But he did a fair bit of damage to all of those rotting Prometheans that were all around him. Good. There we go. Everybody's happy. He can encamp again. And that is Silostra down again. Those Stegodons and Carnosaurs just destroy everything. They're so much fun. Right, let's see. We want to go for the Croxicor Labour District. And now you... I don't really need that. Excuse me. My voice is starting to go, I think. Yeah, it's definitely starting to get a bit crunchy. Oh well. Oh good. We'll plough on. Especially these two. These two will plough on nicely, I think. Yeah, there's nothing that'll stand in their way down there now. And I'm pretty sure we're now safe to... Where are we?
Wisdom awaits. Make this quick. I have important matters to attend to.
That's good. We are going to cancel that. Cancel that. And cancel that. So, yeah, so if they decide to go to war with us now... Oh, they didn't like that, so yeah, even less chance of anything with them. Yeah, so we didn't actually lose too much in income. But if they decide to go to war with us now, that's fine. We've got a couple of armies over there to play with them, so won't be any problems. Oh, we've got 10 turns to sort out the rest of Solostra and get Gor'rok on his way over there. Before we really hook into the High Elves. Hopefully we can sort them out. Hopefully they don't have too many Sisters of Avalon. How is he only level 14? I mean, really. You know, he starts in Silostra's army. He should be much higher than that by now. Yeah, you cancel all your treaties and stuff with them. They don't seem to like that overly much, do they? Yeah, that's just right. It'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? They could wipe me out multiple times. Yeah, that'd be a problem. Oh well. You did an assassination last turn, so we'll just use you as a scout this turn. You... Don't tell me you can't quite make that fucking city. Oh, god damn it. Always the damn way. Can't quite make it there. And you aren't going to make it very far either. So on the plus side, because of all that, those items and stuff I was giving them, they are getting... The Untainted is already seeping into the ground there, so that's good. Now, I've still got over 2,000 in income, so I kind of want to get him something to fill up those last 3 slots. Ooh, Ancient Salamanders, they're pretty cool. Where are we? Dread Saurians. No. Oh my god. 1,000 upkeep. Now, what we want to do is just get into Axolotl. Going that way would probably be faster. And we're going to get him some more troops. Fill his army with goodness. Then we'll be even more destructive against whoever it is we're about to go fight. High Elves. That's the one. I'm very good at remembering things, aren't I? I probably really should start going through that line. Maybe Untainted, Hero Chant, Untainted. Yeah, maybe not. Tablet of War. Yeah, I think Tablet of War might be next after we finish this one up. I'll finish that one up, I should say. I don't know if I've actually got many mines and quarries, but I've got an iron mine and a gem quarry, I think they are. Oh well. Only 4 turns. Should be right. Should be right. Right. Not far off. We can bash Silostra into submission. Well, she's already within the submission area. I'd bash Silostra. She already wants peace. She's like, peace, please, peace. Wah, I need peace. And I'm more like, stop whinging, you bitch. Chamber of Visions will be mine. It will be. Oh, yes. Yes, it will be. Eventually. I do like how sometimes you can actually see how their economy's going. Britonia really should have decided to join with me because their economy at the moment is fucked. All right. Alright, let's get him. Now, I do want to get my Slan here some points, level points. Yeah, the High Elves aren't doing that well up there. This is mine now. Aiming shield, eh? That was pretty cool. His oak servants are pretty good too. Right, he'll just have to deal with some attrition for a little bit. It's no big deal. Let's see if we can give him that Zote servant. There we go. Lovely, lovely. What was I putting points into here? Hunt leader, that's right. Righto, got Chamber of Visions now. What kind of thing are you? I think I've got a ton of different medicinal plant buildings, so I'm not going to worry about that. We're going to go public order a lot here for the moment, I think.
Don't be a fool.
Okay. Creeping jungle. I've got enough now, so we can get that going up. Next turn, he can start getting some more Stegatons. Soon, Vampire Coast, soon. Soon you will be mine. And it seems that Mazdamundi's done a bit of business over here against Kalador since they're destroyed now. Good old Mazda. Must be getting pretty close to being able to confederate with him now. Yeah, he's really not liking me that much now either. Oh. Not my problem, I guess. Where are we at? Yep. Bretonia are still massively hating me, so that's not going anywhere anytime soon. Alrighty, so that is going to be it for today. So next week we're going to finish off Silostra, and we're going to sort out the Lore Masters of Howarth. And so that, well, we'll start sorting out. So we'll probably only got a couple of streams left in this campaign. So we're near the end. And then I've got to work out what I'm going to stream next. So, yeah. Well, thanks for watching and keeping me company while I went through this. And we will see how we go next week. Hopefully we'll be crushing some elves beneath our scaly feet. So, yeah, I'll see you tonight, and have a good one.